So up there is the retaining wall. And it still needs to come out just a little ways. And then the driveway is going to come down the hill and cross this culvert right here. That is the creek you've seen in some of the other videos. It kind of snakes its way up the hill quite a bit. And it naturally formed a spot right here that was fairly straight. So that culvert's 20 feet wide. I think I'm going to move it up this way just a little bit more. But the driveway is going to come across there. And then it's going to turn right and go down through these woods and meet with the road. So this plane right here is pretty close to level with the road. So I don't have to have some big steep hill to get up to my driveway. This is the only part that's fairly steep, and it's not too bad, but eventually it'll be an asphalt driveway. But for right now, I am working on creating a place for this culvert to go, and then I'm going to start filling in over the top of it so I can get across this really rocky creek with the tractor without fear of popping tires. This is about all I'm going to do for the moment. With the rain coming over the next few days, this should hold it in place. And I've got it kind of worked so that the water's going directly into the pipe. That's where the streams, they split right there at that tree for whatever reason and go this way and this way. And then they come back together naturally right here, even though it looks like I kind of tore it up a little bit. That's just sort of how it was. So they come back together right here, and then I've put rocks on both sides. Hopefully prevent it from eroding, at least initially, so I can see what it does and how it does. And that should hold it in place for a couple days, so I can do some other things. Well, here we are about 4 days later. It rained quite a bit over the past couple of days. And the creek is flowing real well right now. And culvert's working out real nice. I am tickled. I don't think I'm going to have to rework anything. I think I'm going to put a couple rocks right there to keep that from eroding, because that looks like it's mostly just dirt. But that looks pretty stinking good. It don't look like hardly any water is going around it. Let's see what the outlet looks like. I haven't actually peeked down here. I still need to take out that tree right there and some of this stuff. But I knew the rain was coming, which is why I wanted to go ahead and get this thing in here and start trying to figure out what it was going to do. I think if I move a couple of those rocks and pull that tree out of there, it'll straighten that path up a little bit and keep it from wandering where I don't want it to go. I kind of like having a creek on the property like this. There's actually another one. So the hill kind of crowns. The house is going up there. And on the other side of the crown, there's another creek. Let me take you over there. So that's where the house is going. Here's a corner of the retaining wall, and the drain pipe behind the retaining wall pops out right there, pointed toward this creek. This creek is on the other side of the house. And I kind of went up the hill and studied where this flows from, just to make sure I'm not going to have any problems with it. The house is sitting on the crown of the hill, and this flows around that crown of the hill all the way down to the bottom where a culvert is, and it goes under the road down to a bayou at the bottom of the hill. This creek just isn't as pretty. It kind of wanders. I'll clean it up eventually. There's no real pretty rock formations or anything, but yeah, there's 2 creeks on the house, or on the property. So here's the start of the driveway. You can see the ruts the tractor has worn because the ground is very soft right now. But I got the pipe mostly buried. And it goes all the way across to the other side. So there's the pipe. And I have filled in quite a bit over here. I think I am to the point I can just drive across it now. Nope, I'm up against briars. That way I can start working on clearing this section over here. But I'm not quite done. It sort of sunk in next to the pipe. But it's the start of the driveway right there. Today was a very productive day. Managed to get a couple loads of dirt down this hill that was super muddy and get enough of it over a culvert, don't fall and break my neck, that I could get the tractor across. And then I managed to get cleared all the way out to the road. I didn't burn anything yet, I just sort of piled it off to the side because I really wanted to just accomplish something today. All this mud. So all the trees kind of piled on the side. But the dirt right here is surprisingly firm. I didn't have any problems with the tractor sinking. That is where the new driveway is going to be. It's going to put out to nothing instead of staring at somebody's front door. Come around this way, go across the culvert and up the hill. Video just doesn't do it justice. Look at that branch. It's probably 50 feet above the fire, and it's catching on fire. That's a burn pile. Good gracious. Alright, it's 20 tons. Or thereabouts. Give or take a ton, I guess. See what it does. I don't know how much it is. I've never seen 20 tons in person. Something tells me that's not as much as I want it to be. Boy, that's got a lot of rock in it. Yeah, that's not very much. And that has a lot of rock in it. And it completely moved the culvert pipe. To me, this looks like about 5 or 6 scoops from the tractor. Definitely not worth $200. But they got it down the hill quick. Well, that's 20 tons of fill dirt spread around and packed over the culvert. They did okay. Not quite as much as I wanted it to be. So there's the future driveway. Got the culvert out there by the road, working on smoothing it out up to the hill. And the reason we're doing that is because this driveway sucks. It's always sucked, and it's getting worse as time goes on. It's so rocky, and I can't do anything about it because the dirt has all washed away to the point it's just solid rock now. And it is horrifically bumpy. And most of the time I have to have it in four-wheel drive to get up here. It zigzags through the woods for no reason. And where we're planning to put the house, it kind of puts out right at the front door instead of where the garage is gonna be. So today, oh gosh, I forgot about that big rock. Today we're working on the new driveway so we can get the path for the cement trucks. There is the culvert. That's almost ready. Hopefully by the end of the day I can drive my truck down the new driveway. Someday somebody's gonna ask me, how did you get all of those big rocks over there? And I'm gonna tell them, it was easy. I did it with one finger. Okay, my first drive down the new driveway. It's far from finished, but it is a far cry from the other one. At least I hope. I don't know. It's way smoother in the tractor. It'll just get better and better as time goes, because I've got to put gravel over it, and then we're gonna pave it. Still pretty bumpy. But let's just say there's fewer bumps and they're not as violent. Now this is so much smoother. I guess because it's clay that I'm driving over, sandy clay instead of rock. I've still got to smooth this out. It's kind of slanted, you can kind of see here. I've got to cut that a little bit more, but it's getting late and I'm hungry. Oh, and that spot has a lot of big rocks still. Oh my word. Look at this. Ooh, I'm happy with that for a day's work.